What's up? What's up? We are alive. We are alive with another video. What's up? What's up? We are live. We did our pre-show over there on Station Head, right, Paul? We did the pre-show over there on Station Head, and it was definitely was fun. It was great. I had a good time over there on Station Head. We had about 5,000 people listening to us over there on Station Head. So I greatly appreciate the love that we had over there. So wait a minute. So post where you're watching from. Let's go ahead on. Where you're watching from right now. Represent your city, represent your state. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Right there. Where are you watching from? I got on my I'm with Karen. She need to speak to the manager. Definitely have that. Okay. Where are you watching from? We got Kentucky in the house. We got New York. We got Fort Worth, Texas. We got Boston. We got California. We got who else? We got Maryland. We got Vegas. We got Alaska. We got London. We got South Jersey. We got Detroit. We got Dallas. We got Maryland. We just want to thank y'all. We got people all over the country tuning into the Wiley Show. I greatly appreciate the love. I greatly appreciate the support of you all. We have reached over 35,000 plus of our morning shows combined views, over 35,000 plus of our combined views of our morning show. I greatly appreciate the love that came through. And I said, wow, the producers greatly love us and show us the ultimate respect. And I greatly appreciate that love and that support. And I also want to say this. You all made it possible for us to get up in the morning. We are starting in August nonstop content where we're going to be posting a video every single day, whether we're going live or whether we're doing pre-recorded. We will be posting for nonstop in in August, nonstop. And we definitely are going to be doing that starting in August 1st. We'll be posting a video or we will be going live. And I just need y'all on that journey to help us. If y'all are about that life, make sure you follow us over there in the month of August. This is going to be our first time ever going live. Okay, going live and doing all that stuff. So let's go ahead on. We're gonna go ahead on and start our show. I literally want to say about Beyonce. Shout out to Beyonce. Before we get into that, I do definitely want to talk about our meet and greet that's coming up in August 26, 27, 28. We will be in Las Vegas. So I definitely want to give a special shout out to the producers for their support, for emailing me and stuff like that. We'll be in Vegas. I just booked my hotel room, so it is official. I will be in Vegas August 26, 27, and 28th. Some of us will be going to Usher concert. Definitely. Now, people that's emailing me, the tickets are now like $350. Usher tickets is that way. So if you're trying to go to the show, You can buy your tickets directly on there, or you can give me the money and I buy the ticket. It's up to you. But 5 of us is going to the concert that already paid me their money, and the tickets were quite low when we bought the tickets. But now the ticket price is up. So if you're trying to go to Vegas, the ticket price are definitely up right now. If you're trying to go to Vegas, I mean, I'm talking about if you're trying to go to Usher concert, the tickets are up. So it's just best. It's just best if you're going to purchase your ticket so you could be going to the show with us. But it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing my producers that have been following me for years. I'm looking forward to all of that. Looking forward to y'all. So we thank y'all so very much. So thank y'all so very much for those that are coming to Vegas to see me and meet me. I'm definitely it's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be great. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all. It's going to be fun. I haven't been to Vegas in a while. I've been there like last year, and so I'm definitely going to go back. And it's all because of you all. Definitely want to meet. And so we definitely got things to say that we're going to be putting out here. Give me a second. Thank y'all so very much. Okay. All right, let's go ahead on and get this show started. We have special guests going to be coming on, but I'm gonna go ahead on and get this show started. Now, my first topic is Beyonce. Beyonce album was leaked by Milagro Grams. Unfortunately, her album was definitely leaked by Milagro Grams, and she had got a phone call and an email from Beyonce team to remove the album from her page and remove it from her station. She started to play it on station. She started to do these things, playing Beyonce's new album. And of course, Beyonce team said, don't do it. Now, when I went on Twitter, it was a couple of people that was playing Beyonce album as well. And then they had to remove, and then it was removed off the internet. So all of this stuff is going on. And I personally would like to say, if you're going to do this and play an album, if you're going to put this stuff out there, make sure that you get a clearance from Beyonce. Now, allegedly, Beyonce is supposed to be the cousin of Milagro Grams. I highly doubt they are cousins, but that was one of the rumors that she's supposed to be cousins with Beyonce, and definitely was cleared up that they're not cousins. No DNA tests were taken, and if that was your cousin, why in the world would you play your cousin album to the world, knowing that it will cut into her sales? Why would you play your cousin album before it was supposed to be released to the public? I'm gonna say this one time. If that's your close relative, your cousin, why in the world would you play cousin music before it's supposed to be released? Now, mind you, I did not tune into it and listen to it because I'm going to wait until Friday to listen to the album. I'm going to listen to the album on Friday. That's going to be the date that I'm going to listen to the album, and I'm going to play the album for my Station Head audience. We're going to listen to it together on Station Head. We definitely going to have a good time, but I am not about to play her album before it's supposed to come out. I'm definitely not going to do that at all. That's not the appropriate thing to do that. Now, a couple of people from the Beehive was pointing out to me that Beyonce album was leaked when it came to 4. And it was leaked like a couple of weeks before 4 came out. And then when 4 did come out, so it was number 1 in the top 200 charts. So that was great. And so having that in mind, just because her album leaked, that does not take away that she will not be able to sell in the upcoming weeks, because she will be able to sell. Her album is definitely going to sell. But I am greatly disappointed at Milagro Grams because she put the album out before Beyonce was able to release it. I'm greatly disturbed. And I was like, why is this sister up in the middle of the night? Shouldn't she be somewhere cooking breakfast, being a wife, cleaning up? And she was up playing Beyonce's music. And I was really, really shocked that situation came up. And that just me honestly giving my opinion, giving my thoughts about the whole ordeal. But I personally, I'm gonna say it again, I personally did not get up listening to that album. I personally was able to not do that. I was personally able not to play it. I said I'm going to play Beyonce album tomorrow, just like everybody else will be able to play the album tomorrow. Now we're going to switch gears and we're going to bring our special guest on the show because they have been heating up in these YouTube streets. None other than Trey Sorrell. We have him up. Hey, Trey Sorrell, how you doing? We have you here.
What's going on? What's going on, Wiley? Thank you for having the king of YouTube on the other side of YouTube, because Wiley the king over here. But thank you for having Trey Sorrell on your channel, Wiley. Thank you.
Yes, no problem. And I had to bring you on. Definitely had to bring T Spiller on because I was definitely been brought up these past couple of days on YouTube and on Instagram. So I definitely want to talk to you about Hershey Kids TV, which were a friend of your boyfriend. Because I don't think you and her were ever cool. I don't think y'all were friends, but they were friends.
Yeah, we was never friends nor cool. We did do videos on the behalf of my man, which is T Spiller. It was just a business relationship. It's just like a regular job. I worked regular jobs and I didn't like the people. I just went there, got my money, and went home. And it was the same with her. I never fucked with her. I never liked her. It was only because of my man. That's it.
Okay. And so I want to bring it up whenever T Spiller get in here, he can dive into the conversation.
Yeah, he's supposed to. I'm surprised he's not here. He just told me to get on.
Okay, let me see, because I think he just texted me on here. Okay. Let me see. Let me text her. Okay. Yeah, because when I was looking at her or talking about what happened to her, and I was like, well, what happened? So I'm glad to have you here, and I'm glad that T Spiller is coming because y'all can clear this up. Now, mind you, for people that don't watch these reality shows, they may not know who you are. So tell to the audience about who you are and what do you do.
Okay, well, for the people that don't know me, I am Trey Sorrell. I started my YouTube channel about 3-4 months ago in the end of March. And we have been growing ever since then. And ever since the growing of my platform, the hate has grown as well. And on my channel, I pretty much gag and roast people. That's what you want to get on my channel, whether it's your favorite celebrities, favorite YouTubers. That's what I do. It's nothing personal. It's all business. So these girls are really going very personal, calling jobs, emailing jobs, making false claims, all of because we gag and roast them.
What's up, everybody?
But go ahead.
And so now this is T Spiller. T Spiller, for people that don't know who you are, let the people know who you are. The people that's watching right now, for they know who you are.
I'm T Spiller. You know, I'm a blogger on IG and YouTube now. I spill tea on all these web series shows and got the girls bothered.
Yes. It was said to me that, you know, all on these social media streets that they were contacting your job and that you went live and you said these people have doxed me and contacted my job. So what really happened? Why do you think that Hershey kind of flipped and against you to now helping the ops call your job?
She never liked Trey. So her issue with Trey, they all say that I co-sign whatever he say because I'm silent. Whenever he go off and he roast and gag, they don't like that I stay silent. And she feels that as her friend at the time that I should stop and tell Trey what not to do.
Okay, T, you there?
Somebody was calling me.
Okay.
But as my friend, I should stop Trey. They want me to publicly yell at Trey so they can feel good. Oh yeah, he's cussing Trey out. So they don't say anything. So they want me to cuss Trey out in public so they can feel like, oh my God, he's telling him off. You know, they want me and Trey to argue. So somebody screenshot when I got called to the office, you know, somebody screen recorded the video of KL them like they live. So when I seen the live, he said KL said, Hershey, thank you for giving me the correct info. And he said, thank you for giving me the correct info for his job because I was emailing the wrong place for a long time.
Oh wow.
So Wiley, why would I thank you, Wiley, for helping me with something if you didn't do it?
Wow.
And then her excuse was, well, everybody already knew where you worked at. He didn't thank everybody. He thanked you. So you can stop all that because everybody coming at you saying you wrong. You gave him the information because he thanked you. He would never thank you. He can't come backtrack and then say, oh, she didn't do it to me. You thanked them. You recorded it. It's on video. Shut the hell up. Y'all called my job trying to get me in trouble over laughing and roasting. We never went personal with nobody. We never said about crazy. We never went to Google nobody. We laugh at what you put out on the internet and roast it. We roast shows, we review shows. If you take it serious, you don't need to be on the internet. So for you to call my job and then lie, and then somebody else on your cast gonna say, oh, KL didn't call the job, I called the job. So who called the job? So basically you lying.
Why do you think that people trying to get you fired? Do you think that they trying to silence you?
Silence. They're trying to silence me. They want me to shut up. They're mad because when we talk, people listen. And they feel like if we were nobodies or nobody didn't care what we said, y'all wouldn't be doing all this. Now y'all going and doxing me. The picture been out there. I don't care nobody see how I look. Okay, that's the old 2014 picture from whatever. It's 2022. Y'all been putting the same little shit up for every time y'all put my picture up. Okay, we seen that picture. Okay, what's next?
It seemed to be when TTB Network came out. Do you feel like he's siding with Hershey Kiss right now?
No, he just using her because he got an issue with me and Trey. So anybody who going against us, they're gonna join the bandwagon. It's like a bandwagon. Every time, oh, you don't like trans people? Okay, we're gonna join. It's like a recruitment. They're all banding together for the hate of us. They don't like us, so it's like they all apologizing. TTB and KL, y'all were buying each other domains and YouTubes and all this type of stuff and calling each other names personal with each other, and then now y'all friends all of a sudden. Who do stuff like that? Like when y'all go for blood with each other, all of a sudden now, oh, we're fine, y'all. We don't care about that. Let's just be friends. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. Dre Simba talking about people kids. He on there apologizing. I'm sorry for talking about your like y'all crazy to me. They all drag Hershey name through the mud. So her makeup look like funeral home makeup. She all type of black bitches on they stuff. And she sit down there and be cool with them after they dog your ass out because you want to be a part of the gay community. That's stupid as hell. And then you giving people my personal information, like my family member's name. She lying talking about Trey came to my brother house saying that's my man, and my family disowned me. Are y'all crazy? Like the shit these people putting out there is like that's crazy.
I don't.
Go ahead, Trey. No, you go ahead.
Yeah, I don't trust these girls as far I can throw them wild, and I can't throw none of these bitches, honey. These hoes are coming for us left and right, which, like I said the last time I came here, I'm okay with it. I can take a gag and a roast, but for me, it's the lies. You know what I'm saying? Like Wally, the gag, the roast, that's cool, that's cute. Kiki, that's cool. When they was talking, okay, I went to jail. Yeah, I went to jail. Let's talk about it. Okay, went to jail. What else they said? That's the only thing I've heard them say that was the truth. I went to jail. I went to jail millions of times. That's nothing new. That's public records. The whole world can look that up. What's next? My thing is with these girls, we're only gagging and roasting shows, Wally. If we see someone on the show we don't like, we tell our raw opinion, we give our raw opinion, and that's what it is. If the girls don't like it, the girls don't like it. I'm not changing my raw opinion for none of these girls. So if they don't like it, they can exit off my YouTube, exit out the clip that people are allegedly sending them, and keep on going about their day. But for me, the icing on the cake was this burnt ass bitch Hershey. This bitch. All the rest of these girls, okay, I'm used to that. KL, we used to that. We didn't have, but the bitch Hershey, that's the one that really, really, really got under my skin. Only because of my man. And I knew how much he really liked this bitch. I knew how much when I used to tell my man T Spiller that I don't like this fake ass bitch Hershey, this man used to go to bat for this girl. Only for this bitch to go on a 3-week spree of dishing him out and airing his teas out, and still my man has not said nothing. Mind you, Wally, yes, I've gagged and roasted bitch down. I gagged and roasted all them girls on that panel. TTB, a KL, a Berry, a Monet. I've gagged and roasted all them girls down to the motherfucking flow. But these girls are saying that they're mad at T-Spiller because of me, and they want to get his shit, to get his job lost because of what I'm saying, and they hate me so much, so they're going to come for him and fuck with him, which I don't understand it. Hershey is a low-down gutter snipe like I exposed that bitch 3 weeks ago to the whole motherfucking world, and that bitch is showing the true motherfucking Memphis gutter snipe that she really is. That bitch has been trying to air out tea. That bitch has been lying to the whole masses. And like they come on our channel, where's the receipts? Nobody has produced a receipt about me and my man yet. So before they ask us for a receipt, let us tell them to produce a receipt of me harassing somebody, me sending fake messages, harassing people. Give me the receipts of us being homeless. Give us the receipts of me going to a club and stepping out the club and going to jail. Where are the receipts? But when it comes to Trace Raw and a T-Spiller channel, bitch, you always want to ask for receipts. You girls want to ask for receipts, girl, I ain't giving it to you. It's on Patreon, girl. If you want to be nosy, if you want to receipt that bag, girl, go check Patreon. Girl, it will not be on YouTube for the free. If you girls want to know what I'm saying, if it's so true or not, go to Patreon, honey, and you can pay $5.99 for a small fee to get into our business, girl. Because that's what you girls want to know so bad, and you girls mad because I ain't giving y'all no free tea, girl. Am not. Girl, you girls can continue to dish out old ass tea, honey, while we steady brewing new tea each and every day. Like I told them girls, they can be on the online popping their shit they the whole week. But we're gonna continue to air these girls and gag and roast these girls. As long as these girls got shows to put out, they're gonna continue to get gag and roasted. See, these girls, instead of, they should have just sprinkled our tea out over time. The girls have been just sprinkled all the little tea that they knew about us in this week's span. Girl, like I told you, Kelly and the rest of you girls, I'm going to continue to gag and roast you bitches. So be ready. You hoes to have shows out. I have new content all the time. You girls been talking the 5 last days about the same shit. I went to jail. What's next? I dress like a bitch. What's next? What new information can you give me? Because every time you put out a show, I'm gagging something new. I ain't talking about the same shit. Go ahead, Riley.
For me, I was like, okay, where's G Status? The show is at, because the producer is involved trying to duck y'all, but y'all not on
yeah. Thank you.
Exactly, Wiley. That's
why
Wiley. We said put out.
Thank you, Wiley.
Put out the show. We said put out the show. He mad because we said put out the show. He worked so hard, spent $30,000 on these shows, and to have people that say put out the show, it's not that easy. We say put out the show because you online all day, drunk, crying, and talking about me and him all day, me and Trey all day. You spend more time on us than you do on your shows. If you dedicated your shows how you dedicate to us, they all will be out right now. Like you're doing the Trade and Spiller show right now. You invested in us 24/7. It's all you do. You've been on live for 4 days, all night, talking about me and Trey, calling my job. Call some investors and get your show out there. Call some editors and get your show edited. Call some storyline people to get your storylines out there. Call somebody to help you with your show and stop helping me and Trey So Raw get attention. Get your cast some attention. They need that, not us. We good. Like, put your show out. You put me and Trey out. Put your show out. That's what you can do for me. I'm going to give you some. I'll give you 2 weeks to put out a show. Put something out. Because you keep putting out me and Trey information. Put out your show information. Quit putting teasers and clips and trailers. Put out your show. Take 2 weeks off of dealing with me and Trey and put your shit out.
Do you think they ready to put the show? Do y'all think it's do you think it's ready to be put out, the show?
Of course not, because that's why I am the topic. That's why my man is the topic. This is a stalling tactic.
He's stalling. He's deflecting. He can't put his show out, so he's going to put me and Trey out. He's deflecting.
This is a stalling tactic. Let's talk about Trey So Raw and T-Spiller. Let's get everybody thrown off the G Status and Glam Devos. Let's get them thrown off and let's talk about Trey So Raw and T-Spiller for the week. Put out a show, bitch. Like I told him millions of times, put out the fucking show. I'm going to gag you until you put out a show consistently. If you put out a show every other month, you're going to get gagged and roast. Put out a show every week, like in Dario, like Gemini Films, and you won't get gagged as much. Maybe if you just put us some content and not putting the content about us out, we won't gag you so hard. But until you do that, Kelly, you want to continue to get gagged, and anybody else that's that's a public figure that has a show or anything that's in the public light, you're going to get gagged and roast on the Trey So Raw show. I don't care who like it. If you don't like it, like I tell everybody else, fly away. I'm not begging nobody. This ain't no code over here. I ain't begging nobody to be a part of my team, my subscribers. I swear to God, baby, like the girls just say, it's free and I'm not losing nothing. So girl, if you don't like what I say, shoot on, baby. Fly on, honey, because ain't nothing changing over here.
So exactly. Y'all can put out whatever y'all want to
nothing changing over here, honey.
It ain't changing over here. Y'all can put out whatever y'all want to find everything y'all know about me. Put it out. Nobody cares.
so with TTB, would you call him and say, let's have a conversation? Because at one point y'all were cool. I met you in Hershey through his 5 floor. y'all would go live.
Oh no, I don't. No, I wouldn't. I don't ever want to have anything to do with people like them for real.
Okay.
Because we laugh and play. They take stuff to a whole nother level. Pulling up fake charges and all this type of stuff. Like, what do y'all get out of it? What's next? Okay, you pulled up. We had charges. What's next?
And then
Don't nobody care.
Then they keep saying that y'all are homeless. I'm like, homeless where?
We homeless.
Yeah, I'm homeless, Wiley. I'm reporting live from the woods, honey. This is the shelter home. Make sure y'all are supporting the Cash App. It's Real Money 20. It's Real Money 3Ys 2020. Get me out the homeless shelter, honey, because I need a real home. I'm tired of being and sharing stuff with these homeless girls, these sick nasty. And y'all know monkeypox is real, honey. So get me out the homeless shelter, girl, if y'all care that much.
Y'all out of town, like y'all travel. Y'all go.
Yes.
I know we're so homeless, Wiley.
Like, how y'all be homeless doing that? I'm like,
Wiley, we laugh at them. Wiley, we laugh at them. I have 2 jobs. Like they're crazy to me to sit here and say this stuff. My mom disowned me.
Thank y'all.
My mom disowned me. They say so much lies. It's just so funny to me. It's like we don't include none of us because we don't care. Everything they say is true. What's next?
So do you feel hurt that Hershey kind of like flipped on you and doing this? Are you hurt by that?
Oh yeah, I feel betrayed by her because like we were cool. Me and her never really had no issue. It was with Trey. So like now, I thought we hadn't talked. So I was like, I'm gonna get her time to like cool off about the Trey situation. So then when I heard her on the live saying that she jumped ship because I don't take this serious, I don't take any of this serious. I'm not getting paid for it. When I start getting paid for it, then I'll take it serious. Am I gonna still do stuff and get on here and try to make a name for myself? Yes, but I'm not gonna be serious. I quit my job to do free stuff. So it's like she said I ain't take it serious, so that's why she jumped ship because of Trey. And then now it's like for 2 years, I've had her shackled down on me, and she done lost all her friends on the internet because of me, and now she here to get them back. Because now let me talk about him to show y'all that I don't fuck with him, so I'm cool now, y'all. I don't fuck with T-Spill no more. So can I come back? Can I crawl back to y'all? Can I host G-Status Red Carpet? Can I host this with them? Can I host this with them? They don't give a fuck about you. All them people think you fag hags. I have text messages to all of them saying that about you. They don't care. They're never going to accept you in the gay community. Leave it alone. You're using all them to step up. They don't care. They're going to knock you back down. Once they done with this Trey and spill the story, they don't care about you. They didn't told her this time and time again. They didn't told her this to her. I sent her a text message on somebody DM saying this about her. She don't care.
So I when I was looking, I was hurt because I was like, y'all were cool, y'all were friends. I'm hurt to see y'all going back and forth about it. Seeing this all on the public platform is very hurtful because y'all were cool. Y'all were cool. Is it a way that y'all can sit at a table and say, you know what, let's resolve this. Let's sit at the table. I know Trey said no, but is it a way that I say, okay, let me pick up the phone, let's try to resolve this, or is no type of resolving it at all?
Yeah, it's no resolving at all. Okay. Nothing. There's no we can do. Nothing we can talk about. Nothing. Finito, done.
Yeah, Wiley, like when you go this low to the gutter, like I exposed this bitch 2-3 weeks ago that she was a gutter snipe from Memphis. And she just showing the world how gutter snipe she really is. When you go this low and like Spilly and Hershey, they was real, I guess, quote unquote, real friends. Or what my man thought they was real friends. And it showed this little incident that I traced, according to her, the stories change every so day. First it was Trey so raw, that's why she aired her best friend out for over 2 years. Then now since the live, all the other lives, is because he's deserved it. He been gagging and roasting people for years. She said he deserved to lose his job. She said he deserved to get talked about by the whole internet. This is her words, right? While we can look up, we can research this. We have clips. These are her words saying the person that was her best friend for over 2 years, he deserved everything that's getting from him. She said he deserved to get his job lost. She said he deserved for people to lie and call and make fake claims and sending it to his job. And this is on live. This is not behind closed doors. The whole world has saw it. So when you go low like that, Wiley, when you playing with a bitch money and a bitch bag, we can gag and roast all day long. I don't care what none of these comments say, nobody on mine or your platform say about us gagging and roasting. We can gag and roast a bitch all day long. But when you take it to go personal, going to look up family. That's too much. That's a whole nother different ball game. But
me, if y'all not doing that. If
that's what I'm saying. We're not doing it.
If y'all were doing it, and I can understand, but y'all not doing that.
We're not doing it.
Why would y'all try to post people personal information? And then I'm still asking the question, but where the show at? Because tonight, season 2 of Chasing LA is coming out. And we're
gonna be gagging and roasting them. That's what I'm saying.
We are still waiting on G status. And if I was a producer, I wouldn't even keep doing this because the people are gonna be like, where's the show? And because Chasing LA season 2 come out tonight, and we still
that boyfriend. That's a no.
And we still
hold on, y'all. Hold on. So, you know, they made the lie say my mama disowned me. Mama, did you disown me?
No, I did not. He is my son. I would never disown my son. My son is my life.
Mama, they said. Mama, they also said that I'm homeless.
Oh, actually, I'm pull up where we live.
Okay. Thank you. But they also said somebody pulled up to my brother's house and said, "Where my man at? Where my man at?" And Courtney disowned me.
Oh my gosh.
We are family. I don't care what my son do. I will always have his back. I don't care who he is, where he go, what he do. I'm going to always have my son back. We are family.
That's all you gotta say. Clear it up. That's all you gotta do. Thank you.
Yeah.
And she should. Shout out to Mama Honey, because I told you girls, we have a real support team over here, girl, and the girls really love us. Gay, man, woman, honey, our parents love us, and that's why these bitches.
Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't like that for real. I just want you to clear that up.
It's
clean them streets up.
It's so hearing this, it's like, wow, like this should be a reality show within itself because people falling out. Where's the cameras at to definitely produce this? But I want to ask y'all my last question. What's next? I know you joined Bingo, Trey, so also congratulations today. And you will fit right in with Bingo because Bingo is that's like a whole nother beast. So I'm happy to see you over there. But what's next for y'all?
For the same thing, I'm going to Bingo too. I got the same thing. I got to do mine next. So I'm going to be over there as well.
Oh,
we got some bookings coming up. We got Mitch, I got a lot coming up.
Yeah, we have our merch line that's finna get ready to drop. We are in pre-production for our hit reality show that the girls are going to gag over. I have just joined Bingo for a big bag, baby, a hefty bag, and not no free shit. That's number 3. The deals are coming in. The ambassadorships are coming in. Girl, the girls are fucking with Tracer Rock. Regardless of what these nobodies are saying on these 1 or 2 shows, the girls are looking at me. I am influential, and that's why they fucking mad. That's why they mad. And I'm going to show these girls, even on my free platform, how I've already made hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and we finna get into the thousands, only with 500 subscribers. That's why, due to the real, true supporters of mine, #Rebels, because they have really been showing out on the Cash App for me and my man, honey. Thank the Rebels for showing out, and thank Wiley for letting me be a part of your motherfucking show, because regardless of these girls hate or not, they're going to continue to see my face. I told them that beginning of January, and I have had deals after deals after deals, and the girls are steady calling, honey. Shout out to you, Wiley, and shout out to being a true supporter. Even when we have our shit, you come into our shit sometimes too.
Exactly. And for the people, I would never put my mama on camera for y'all to see her. Y'all already go find it like y'all do everything else. I would never put my mama on camera for y'all idiots.
Right.
Y'all crazy?
Right. Because they ain't gonna do nothing but try to talk about.
Yeah, are y'all crazy? Y'all already like that's what I'm saying. Yeah, y'all. We can trump everything they say, and it's still gonna be that they lying. That's not his mama. So I went to find a fake lady to play my mama for 5 minutes.
Wow. I'm just trying to get y'all on here. When the next time y'all going live, so the people will know when the next time
tonight
for tonight. Okay,
I'm going live tonight on Tracer Raw channel on Tracer Raw TV. We'll be gagging and roasting, chasing LA. The first episode we will be reviewing and gagging and roasting them. So yeah, we will be on live tonight, 11:45. Catch the gags and roast and the mess, honey, because I sell the drama. That's why the girls are tuned in. That's why the numbers are running up. Only 4 months in the game, and I'm outrunning a lot of these girls that's been in the game 2 or 3 years. Girl, Miss Hershey Kids TV, you had 500 some subscribers over me, girl, and you only got 15 more than me now. Girl, let's talk about it, girl. Where is the influence? How you have Wiley? How I start off in March, and this bitch had like 480 some followers. I had 0. Now I got 520. She got 530. Girl, let's talk about influential, honey. Let's talk about it. Who made who? Let's talk about the nobodies and the somebodies. That's all I got to say. Okay. And YouTube is a platform where numbers matter. So for all the dummies, all the people that say numbers don't matter, you are a fool, you are stupid, and you are fucking illiterate. That's why I'm showing these bitches how to do numbers. Yes, it's free right now, honey, but thank my supporters for making it time well worth, honey, because they continue to support and cash out the broke and homeless couple of the motherfucking
the broken homeless the broken homeless and disowned by their family.
Okay,
please cash out for us because we love it.
All right. Well, thank y'all so very much for coming on. I can't wait to see y'all tonight. See what y'all gonna talk about because I'm looking forward to y'all input on Chasing LA. So thank y'all. Thank you so much, Trey Sorrell. And thank you so much, Peace Bella, for coming on.
Thank you, Wiley, for having us. Thank you so much, y'all.
I appreciate it.
Y'all follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Trace Around TV. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, you guys, that was great having them on. I want to switch gears here. But I want to pause real quick. I am been in the sector of these web reality shows. I don't really cover the web reality shows like I used to. It's because it gets very, very, very messy. One day people are friends, next day they're not friends. So I try to be neutral in it all, but we will be covering Chasing LA season 2, episode 1. We will be covering it. We will be inviting any members of Chasing LA on our show. Last year we had Official King Payne on. We had our own history. I didn't mind it because he's on a show and he called me. He said he want to come on the show. So I don't know. I may even call him to bring him back on my show. We had Hershey. I hope I'm saying his name right. Hershey, the drag queen Hershey. I believe so. As I'm saying it right, I think I am. And we had great conversations with the people on Chase LA last year. So we definitely going to do it for this year. You guys definitely been great. I have personally been reaching out to people. They've been sending me emails. Some people from the cast have reached out and they're asking, will I send my application in for Chase in Dallas? And everybody asked me, even my personal people that watch the show have been asking me, will you be sending your application in for Chasing Dallas? Will you be doing that? Because we would love to see you on Chasing Dallas. I did a poll and majority of my audience want to see me on Chasing Dallas. So, I mean, hey, y'all kept sending me situations. I know personally, some people have been reaching out to Chasing Dallas producers, asking them that y'all need to book Wiley. So I don't know. It's in God's hands. If it's meant for me, hold on one second. Can y'all hear me? If it's meant for me to be on here, then we'll definitely be on here. Let me see. If it's meant for me to be on there, I will be on there. If it's not, I will not. But we do want to thank y'all personally for sending out emails and sending out texts for that situation, for that. Also, we got to get into our second segment here. This is actually the third because we talked about Milagro Grams but the Beyonce situation. And also, Milagro Grams has been exposed on thesource.com, been exposed about her friend Niora has exposed her, and they have been putting this out there on thesource.com. And I want to read it to the people that do not know. The former friend of blogger Milagro Grams blasted her for allegedly working with Tory Lanez in the smear efforts against Megan Thee Stallion. Blogger Milagro Grams' former friend King Niora has observed all the back and forth between Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez had dropped a bomb. King Niora recently exposed Milagro Grams and her Mod Radio platform for allegedly working alongside Tory Lanez to smear Megan Thee Stallion. Niora made the reveal during a recent episode of the Station Head platform. Niora at one point was Milagro's best friend. During the friendship, Milagro allegedly assisted Tory in a mudslinging towards the Stallion during the legal case. Milagro is also suspected of, let me make sure, all these commercials. Hold on one second. Okay, suspected of paneling false information against Megan Thee Stallion. During the stream on Stationhead, New York spoke against Milagro, citing that she has a disdain for Megan and that she talks to Tory Daddy in efforts to leak out information that comes from Tory Lanez himself. New York also states that he was included on a three-way call with Milagro and with Tory's father with the time that information was leaked on the internet. And I want to say this, and I came out and I was dragged by Milagro Graham. She had been sending me invitations to come on her show for a while. She always sent me requests. We denied it because we went on her show a couple of times, and I said I'm not going to go over there to be railroaded, okay? Unless you got to give me a coin. But I've always said that she has been working with Tory Lanez's daddy and getting information from Tory Lanez and Tory Lanez's father to degrade Megan Thee Stallion. And the only reason why she's degrading her sister is because she probably want to be with Tory Lanez, and that Tory Lanez is a man. Is something in Milagro Graham's spirit that she feels as though that she got to throw the women under the bus to be in good graces with the man. Every time that it's a man with allegations, she automatically takes the man's place and she take their side. She will throw the women under the bus in order to take the man's spot. Now, when it came to this, and I saw this, and even when she was on the show with an icon in the civil rights, just an icon in civil rights. She was on her platform, and I'm not even gonna say the lady name because I don't want y'all to drag her again like her fans did. They dragged her. They like Milagro Grams came on there and dragged her, said she don't care nothing about her. She said she don't care nothing about Reverend Jesse Jackson, and she was just degrading our civil rights icons. And all because they are on the side of Milagro Grams. I'm sorry, they're on the side of Megan Thee Stallion and not on the side of Milagro Grams. And what she does, she's on her platform. And also, I already told y'all that she leaked Beyonce album, and Beyonce people had called her and said, take it down. And she told the world maybe like a couple of years ago that she's supposed to be related. She's supposed to be related to Beyonce. Beyonce's supposed to be her cousin. And I'm like, let's just say point of argument that that's the cousin. All right. Let's just say point of argument. Why would you leak your cousin album if that's supposed to be your cousin? Even though I highly doubt it. There's no DNA tests have proven it. There's no DNA records that she's cousins with Beyonce. It's no records of that. But let's just say, just for argument's sake, that they are cousins. Why would you leak an album of your cousin, of your family member, knowing that's going to be money that's going to be taken out of the pocket? And of course, we seen tweets and stuff like that. And then she was playing it over there on Stationhead, and of course, she got a phone call to take it down. Now, I know Beyonce don't know her. She never claimed to know her. Why would you know somebody that is taking up for the shooter and throwing the victim under the bus? Like, I would not understand it at all. And Milagro Grams is a black woman. You would think that black woman in her soul and her spirit would be for the black woman, the victim, but instead she's with the aggressive. She's friends with the suspect. She's friends with the aggressor. She's friends with the shooter. And that's what I'm not understanding for her at all. And I just had to come on this platform to give my side of the situation because I was getting bombarded with texts. And I said, I've been calling Milagro Grams out since day one, because ever since that Tory Lanez dangled that he's going to give her a podcast, she has been on Tory Lanez's side, slobbing everything that Tory Lanez say. She has been taking it all in. And I've said she's doing, and the podcast never happened, as you all can see. Now, today was trial date or court date for Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. And this would happen, an update on Tory Lanez's hearing today. Tory didn't attend. His lawyer asked to postpone the 9/14 trial in Megan Thee Stallion assault case due to potential conflicts with unrelated case she's on. Okay, judge called it premature to bump the trial back to 8/12. See if the conflicts clear up. So of course we're gonna see what another situation gonna come in. I think they're just trying to prolong this. We already know that Tory Lanez is guilty. We already know that this man is guilty, is charged. We know that this man reached down and he popped that woman in her pinky toe with a weapon. We know this. We understand this. I'm feeling in my gut that this have actually happened. And I told everybody that he's guilty. And I put a poll out, but unfortunately, my audience is split because I put a poll out. I said, do you believe Tory Lanez? Do you believe Megan Thee Stallion? It was a 50-50 split. That never happened on the Wiley Show. It always be a majority give an answer. But now that it was so split, you had 50% believe in Tory Lanez, 50% believe in Megan Thee Stallion, and I put that poll out. It was literally split, but two of y'all was split right down the middle in that situation. So we wish all the people that are exposing Milagro Tory Lanez, I applaud that because they need to be exposed. New York, he reached out to me. He did apologize. We may bring him on the show and bring him on to speak to y'all about it, but I was like, go ahead, black brother, expose her for everything that she is, because you definitely have some type of clout and some type of standing when it comes to this situation because you were cool with Milagro Grams. And so that's why the source.com came out and they posted that. Now, I want to ask y'all, who do y'all believe? I want you to type in Megan Thee Stallion name if you're on her side, or are you on Tory Lanez side? Before we go to this next segment here, are you on Megan Thee Stallion side? Are you on Tory Lanez side? Post in the comments. Are you on Megan Thee Stallion side or are you on Tory Lanez side? Post in the comments here. Are you on Megan Thee Stallion side or are you on Tory Lanez side? Let's see where you at. If you're on Megan's side, type in Megan Thee Stallion. If you're on Tory's side, type in Tory Lanez. What side are you on? Are you on Megan's side? Type in Megan. Are you on Tory Lanez side? Type in Tory Lanez. What side are you on? Are you on Megan's side? Type in Megan. If you're on Tory Lanez side, type in Tory Lanez. Okay. Let's see where y'all at. You only can pick one. If you're on Megan's side, type in Megan. If you're on Tory Lanez, type in Tory Lanez. Okay. What side are you on? Somebody said Megan since day one. Okay. All right. Now, we have been going down on social media with this Brooklyn pastor that was robbed. Now we have something to give y'all a little backstory. The Brooklyn pastor that was robbed, Pastor Whitehead, was robbed in his church. And Dr. Larry D. Reed and also our sister, Evangelist Genesis or Pastor Genesis, were on a live, and then Pastor Whitehead came out and he said that, called the lady Biggie Smalls. He have called Dr. Larry Reed gay, and he used a derogatory term to clarify him, calling the F word, and said these things about him on his Instagram live. Now, Larry Reed said he do not have sympathy on a robber that robbed. He don't feel sorry for that. The robber that got robbed. He don't feel sorry for him at all. So now we have it right here. Shout out to the city. Let me see this. The city.nyc. Brooklyn pastor robbed doing sermon, stole savings, the lawsuit alleged. He stole one of his members' savings, parishioners' savings. Lawsuit alleged. Court document papers claim that $900,000 disappeared after Bishop Whitehead promised to help to buy real estate while he ran a failed campaign for a Brooklyn president last year. They said a Brooklyn pastor who said he was robbed in the middle of giving his Sunday sermon stole $90,000 in retirement savings for one of his parishioners. A lawsuit filed last year in Brooklyn Supreme Court alleges Lamar Whitehead, the Bishop of Leaders of Tomorrow International Churches, is accused of convincing a 56-year-old Pauline Anderson to invest nearly her entire life savings in one of his firms with the promise that he could help her buy a home despite her bad credit history, the court papers say. Anderson wrote Whitehead a $90,000 cashier check in November 2020 and relied on him to give her a $100 monthly allowance to pay for her living expenses, according to the lawsuit. After months went by in early 2021 without the monthly payments or the progress of the home purchase, Whitehead allegedly told Anderson that he was treating her investment as a donation to his then campaign for Brooklyn borough president. He said he had no obligation to pay it back. He said Mr. Whitehead fraudulently introduced Miss Anderson to liquidate her entire life savings to pay him the investment of a $90,000, promising to use the funds to purchase and renovate a house for her, alleged the lawsuit. Miss Anderson was instead left with nothing but a promise by Mr. Whitehead to pay the funds back in the future, following by that he had no further obligation to do so. Anderson declined to comment through a family member who said that Anderson didn't want to talk because the litigation is still pending. Whitehead, who shared a close relationship with Mayor Eric Adams when Adams served as the Brooklyn president, didn't respond to a message left with his church on Wednesday. He has in the past served time in state prison following the convictions of identity fraud and grand larceny. A message left for Whitehead attorney wasn't immediately returned. On Thursday, after the article was published, Whitehead told the Daily News that Anderson was being untruthful. This is a quote. Her son was a member of my ministry who was removed because he was removed in the lawsuit because of who I am. He said, adding, everybody that tried to sue me because of my celebrity status, they're just going to keep going and trying to do what they do. Video that went viral on Sunday shows three men clad in black robbing Whitehead and his wife of their pricey jewelry in the middle of his sermon shortly after 11 a.m. One of the men appeared to put the gun in Whitehead's back as he collected the jewelry, which was reported as being valued between $400,000 and $1 million. Whitehead, a pastor known in Instagram video displaying his high-end taste in cars, clothes, real estate, has offered $50,000 information leading to the arrest of the alleged bandits. The NYPD on Wednesday released surveillance video that shows the three alleged robbers crossing the street just before they enter Whitehead's small church. Seeking a home, Anderson's son Rashad Anderson was the one who introduced her to Whitehead shortly after she became a church member in January 2020, the lawsuit says. She had just recovered from a life-threatening surgery, and Whitehead have offered to join her on a phone call to pray for her health. In July 2020, Anderson connected with Whitehead about her desire to buy a home, seeking help from him in addressing her bad credit history and getting assistance in locating a house. Whitehead had earlier helped Rashad secure housing, the court paper said. Whitehead soon got Anderson the phone with two moneylenders who told Anderson she have a tough time getting a loan to buy a home. That's when he offered to help her himself. If she would just invest her money in the firm, Lamar Whitehead Inc., the court document says she expressed reservations about she had no other income besides the savings, which is when Whitehead offered to give her a $100 monthly allowance while he saw a suitable home for her to buy. She got no receipt for the $90,000 cashier check she wrote Lamar Whitehead Inc. Wait, you ain't got no receipt? In November 2020, according to court filing, after the first monthly allowance was paid out in January 2021, Whitehead disappeared and cited his campaign for Brooklyn president as the reason why he was too busy. He said Anderson money has been invested and wasn't easy access, according to text messages submitted to exhibit to the lawsuit. Campaign finance records show Anderson made a $175 donation to Whitehead's campaign in January 10, 2021. Whitehead did not receive public matching dollars, CFB records show. On May 19th, 2021, text message submitted as evidence in the lawsuit alleged that Whitehead told Anderson, and for the record, anything that was given to me is a donation unless it's attached to a contract. I was making an investment. That's what I do. In the text, Whitehead also addressed Anderson's son, claiming the devil was using him. In response, Anderson expressed her disappointment in the preacher. This is a quote. All of this because of what? Because you took the money that you refused to pay back. Now you're quoting scriptures to serve your purpose. This is so offensive. And did you just go there? You said you were a man of integrity, she wrote. In July 2021, Bishop Whitehead apparently accidentally emailed Rashad a copy of the contract for purchase. Whitehead was making a $4.4 million mansion in Saddle River, New Jersey. The lawsuit claimed Whitehead used the $90,000 from Anderson as a down payment on a contract for the purchase, but public records show the purchase never went through. Whitehead did complete a purchase of a half block of apartments in Hartford, Connecticut later that year through his firm, Whitehead Estates, LLC. Public records show borrowing $4.15 million from a Brooklyn mortgage company in December 2021, and then boasting the mortgage to a $4.5 million in February 2022. He also owns a home in New Jersey and bought it for $1.6 million in 2019, according to public records. When the city paid a visit to the home on Thursday, a default notice for the Hartford property was on the front door, dated July 25th, 2022. It declared that Whitehead have not made mortgage payments since June 1st. And the article definitely got that updated on here. Wow, this is a lot about Bishop Whitehead. Oh my gosh. Fraud. And it says the first person to accuse Whitehead of defrauding them out of significant sums of money. In 2016, the New York Post reported that Whitehead still owed the symphony conductor $260,000 for a prior court judgment over an unpaid personal loan. The loan has also involved an alleged real estate transaction. The attorney did not respond to a voice message seeking an update on the case. Whitehead previously served 5 years in Sing Sing prison for multiple counts of identity fraud and grand larceny before being released in 2013. Despite his checkered history, Whitehead has enjoyed a close relationship with Mayor Eric Adams, particularly during Adams' 8 years as Brooklyn president. Adams have appeared on numerous public events alongside Whitehead. In August 2016, introduced Whitehead to an outdoor concert in Brooklyn as my good friend and good brother. Most recently, in the aftermath of the high-profile shooting of Goldman Sachs employee on the Queens, the Q train in May, Whitehead tried to help Adams with negotiations to get the suspect to turn himself in. Whitehead hoped to personally escort the wanted man to the mayor, but the police ended up arresting the suspect outside the Legal Aid the Legal Aid Society office in Manhattan. 2 months later, after the gunman stormed Whitehead's church, Adams publicly promised action for his friend. No one in the city shall be a victim of armed robbery, let alone our faith leaders and congregants worshiping in the house of God. Adams told the Daily News on Monday, and NYPD is investigating this crime and will work tirelessly to bring the criminals involved to justice. Wow. This is why I want to say, if you out here, I don't have no sympathy for a pastor that scam its members, that scam people that follow, because people, they look at bishops and pastors and elders and apostles and prophets as a higher being, as someone that's being called by God. and they trust these people, and some of them even would give they would give all their money to these leaders for and hoping that they would get something in return, to find out they're not getting it. So this particular lady that was scammed out of $90,000 allegedly, and that $90,000 of her life savings given to Bishop Whitehead, so Bishop Whitehead can invest and help her get a property. It's just so sad that if this the case, if it did not happen, it is really sad and disturbing that it happened. And let's say it did happen, then I don't feel any type of sympathy for you getting robbed for that money, for your jewelry, for you and your wife getting robbed. If you out here robbing the poor, if you out here robbing the poor and scamming the poor, then when you finally get your day of getting robbed or getting guns stuck in your face in your church, then you're not going to get that same type of sympathy from me or anybody else, because you are out here robbing the poor. Eventually, that karma is going to come back to your door. Eventually, you're going to reap what you sow. If you out here robbing the poor, then you eventually are going to get robbed. This is really, 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 really sad that this situation have happened. Really, really sad. According to Larry Reed, he posted the court documents on his platform, on his Patreon. We're not going to play it right here because that's on his Patreon. Even though he gave us permission of anybody that want to use it, he gave us permission to show it. But he did put his watermark on there, and you definitely can see that he's being sued by Pauline Anderson, and it's definitely in here. And it's about how many pages in this court doc? It's about 7 pages of court documents and stuff like that. And this, for this elderly woman to go through this, is really, really sad, man. That's definitely happened. I'm disturbed that you was scammed out of an elderly woman, her life savings. She wanted to be a homeowner, and you definitely do that. I'm greatly disturbed that this situation have happened. We will definitely keep y'all updated on this lawsuit. We will definitely keep y'all updated on this situation. And 1,000%, if he did this, then justice need to be served. He definitely need to serve time in jail. Now, he have been in jail for fraud for this situation. As an example of what he's being sued with now, he been to prison because of this. So it's not too far-fetched that he's guilty, that he's guilty of this, because in his past he had went to jail because of this. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to open up the phone lines. I'm going to allow you all to call in and give y'all thoughts on Bishop Whitehead. Do y'all believe that this happened? Y'all let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Do y'all believe that this happened? Let me know. And we just need a couple of people to call in and give their side if this has happened. We reached out to Bishop Whitehead, and again, we're not going to say that the man is guilty, because again, it's his story, it's Miss Anderson's story, and it's also the truth. So it's 3 sides to the story. So I'm not going to say the man is guilty, because I can't really say that because I don't know. But I need to see some more information. But right now, I'm gonna say he looks guilty. I'm not gonna say he's guilty. It's just that he looks guilty. So we're gonna open up the phone lines. If y'all can post the number in the chat, 646-716-8447.
Your show now, press 1.
Your show is scheduled to start in 36 seconds.
I ain't gonna say he's guilty. I'm gonna just say he looks guilty. That's what I'm gonna say. If y'all think he's guilty, press 1. If you think he's not guilty, press 2. If you think he's guilty, press 1. If you think he's not guilty, Bishop Whitehead is not guilty, press 2. If you
Your
think he's
show
guilty,
will go
press
live
1.
in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
All right, let's go to the phone lines. 3071, calling on air.
Hi, Wiley. Hi, everyone. I think Bishop Whitehead, he brought a lot of attention to himself when he went at Dr. Larry Reed, and I believe the other lady is a pastor, the other lady, and how he just came at them using the F word, fat shaming. People are tired of that. I think think he really did scam, which I believe he did, he should be back in prison. I hate when pastors and people of the church use church to get into people's pockets. They're no different than pimps.
Mm-hmm. I feel you. I feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah. Oh, she hung up. Okay, we're gonna go to the next caller. I think she hung up. 0235.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
Listen, the Bishop, karma is real, and he definitely. I'm just gonna say he definitely got what he deserved because he was scamming people. He was scamming people for filth. Like the way that he did those elderly couple. He's done. He's so wrong for that, and he got what he deserved. Point blank. Period. But okay. But anyway, listen. I don't understand. I just really don't understand why Treat So Raw and T-Spiller came on. It doesn't make sense to me because they're offering nothing like they usually do. They offer nothing. No one cares about them. They're just literally clout chasing off of the 200 subscribers. They're just goofy and they're just so pressed. Like why are you stalking TCB? Like it doesn't make sense. Okay. So, Wiley, why are you so hell-bent on saying that Tory's guilty without even seeing the evidence?
Because I 1000% felt it in my bones that he is guilty. And literally, my bones have never stirred me wrong because I said the same thing about Kalen Walker. And many people thought that he was innocent. And he's now in prison serving time for what he did. That's what I believe. I believe he's guilty. I believe that and the state's attorneys have a very strong case. I definitely believe the victim, the black woman, I believe that Megan Thee Stallion is definitely telling the truth. I don't think that she would lie and even get the prosecutors to even try to sue him, to even try to get the prosecutors to have this case against him off a lie. I believe not only do I believe Megan Thee Stallion, but I also believe the prosecutors have a very strong case. That's what I believe. And then also the Trace or Raw into T-Spiller, I personally invited them on the show because they had docs T-Spiller job and calling his job. So I was bringing on a show to clear the air. I personally invited them both to come on the show.
But that doesn't prove the fact that they don't offer anything. But that's just the truth. But anyway, listen, I don't understand why you are so hell-bent when Megan doesn't even know for sure who shot her. Let's just keep it real. Her back was turned. She doesn't know for sure that Tory shot her. We just got to keep it all the way real. We still need to hear the evidence. We still need to hear the testimony from the bodyguard. Megan lied. She lied on sleeping with Tory, and she lied about fighting with Kelsey. She is a liar, and you expect us to just flat out believe her?
Yeah, I believe Megan. I don't believe Megan will come out here and lie on Tory Lanez at all. Say that Tory Lanez is doing it. That's just my personal opinion.
Wiley, but we all know that she was sleeping with Tory. Why is she lying about that?
That could be true. That could be true of them sleeping together. I'm not trying to confirm or deny that. I'm more so speaking on who popped her in her pinky toe, in which I believe that was Tory Lanez.
But you don't see that as a red flag if she's willing to lie about this.
Even Kelsey reached out to the bodyguard and said that Tory Lanez shot her, and it reached out when she reached out to the bodyguard, and that all came out on a Good Morning America. That all came out on the Gayle King interview of CBS this morning. That came out of that situation when she interviewed Megan Thee Stallion, and they posted that text message.
Those receipts are not true.
I doubt that. I doubt that at all.
What do you mean you doubt that? It's the truth. It's the retelling. That's not the actual text.
I doubt that at all. And those receipts are definitely standard. I don't believe that CBS will put their platform at risk by posting fake receipts. I don't believe that at all.
This was the same. Gayle King was the same woman that tried to downplay Kobe Bryant. Are you serious? The way that she disrespected him after his death. If they were willing to do that, they were willing to do anything. Let's just keep it real.
Well, me personally, Gayle King is definitely award-winning reporter, and she works for an international platform, and we love that. And I don't think that they will
And yet
put
she
their.
still failed to talk about Harvey Weinstein.
I don't think that she would put her credibility at risk by posting lies about Tory Lanez. I don't think so.
Her credibility was already at risk about not reporting on Harvey Weinstein. Wiley, let's just stop. You're really trolling right now, man.
I'm not
Like,
trolling. I'm just giving my honest.
to-
I'm just giving my honest opinion. You just don't agree with it.
It's not just about agreeing with it. It's just like you're just willing to just deny everything. You're just denying the evidence that's against her, and you're just saying that, oh, just Tory did it. I feel it in my soul, Tory did it, without any evidence, without any proof.
Well, we do
The
have
gunshot residue came up inconclusive.
we
Wiley.
will see in the trial and how this trial going to come out. But you're standing on that he's innocent. I'm standing on that Tory Lanez is guilty.
All right, whatever you say, Wiley.
All right.
I guess we just gotta wait till the courts play it out. That's it.
Yeah, we're waiting to see who they have the final say. So I know I'm definitely going to be on top as the winner because I came out and I said Kaylin Walker was guilty, and Kaylin Walker came out saying, I'm innocent. I didn't do this. I'm innocent, blah, 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 blah. And I said, I feel it in my bones that you're guilty. And then when the verdict came out, guilty, guilty, guilty. Okay? I feel it in my bones that Megan Thee Stallion is the victim in this situation. I feel it in my bones to keep it real. We thank y'all so very much for keeping it real. Just know, make sure you all follow us right now on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe. We will be reviewing Chasing LA season 2, episode 1. We will definitely be doing that. If you want to be notified when I go live, everybody named Mama should be sign your kids up. So when I go live, they can be notified. Text Wiley, one word, WILEY, to 888-534-4939. Text Wiley, one word, Wiley, to 888-534-4939. It is free to do. You will never miss a live when we go live. You will never miss it. So don't get on here saying, well, I missed the live when you go live and I didn't know you were live. I ain't getting my notifications. Listen, I have an answer to that problem. You just text Wiley, WILEY, to 888-534-4939. And I'm looking forward to seeing y'all in Vegas. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. And I'm so nervous. Let me tell y'all why I'm nervous, because I have been entertaining people for a while. And meeting people that entertain is one thing, and this will be my first time, meeting people. Okay, I just booked my hotel room. I booked my flight last month. I got my ticket for the Usher show. I'm just willing to have a good time, and I know it's gonna be fun. This will be my first time meeting subscribers, and I'm also gonna go to New York, and I'm planning on doing a New York trip. So all my New York people, be on standby because I'm going to be announcing that right after my Vegas trip. I'm going to announce when I'm going to be in New York. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to having fun, man. I'm looking forward to having a good time. And I'm nervous. I'm really, really nervous. I'm just really, 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 really nervous. I'm really, really nervous. Hold on. And also, we're going to be doing travel. I have me a travel agent. So we're going to be start traveling overseas. So we're going to be announcing that. I want to plan my first overseas trip. So I'm going to definitely announce that. And it's definitely going to be fun. Why are you nervous? Just nervous. You will have a ball. Thank you. Hey, Denova Queen. Hey, Denova Queen. How are you? Oh, I wish you were coming to Vegas to see us. I wish you would be in Vegas. You don't need a travel agent. Don't pay the middleman. So we're gonna be planning a trip overseas. So it's gonna be fun. It's definitely gonna be fun. It's gonna have a good time. So 5 people supposed to go to the Usher shows. But I don't know how many people gonna show up when we in Vegas because I'm deaf. I will see when I get there. I know I fly in on that Thursday. I'm gonna fly in on that Thursday just to rest and eat, just to rest. And yes. Okay. You said okay, this the next sample. Oh, okay. Oh, but I wish you were coming. You should call it Wiley on the road. Yes, Wiley on the road. But I'm really looking forward to seeing y'all in Vegas. And if y'all, if you want to see me, Wiley Chi, New York, out on the meet and greet. We on the yes, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. Also, to August, I'm looking forward to it. Non-stop content. Why is this boy hitting me up on Jack? Give me a second. I gave you my number. He's supposed to be on my show. Give me a second, you guys. He's supposed to be on my show. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I'm supposed to have a special guest from Jack. And
yeah, I see it. I'm looking at it.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, so he was already out on bond because they said this is a bond forfeit. Aggravated assault with weapon.
Aggravated assault with weapon.
Authorized use of vehicles. Another fails identified.
Yeah. So those are the those are the charges. And what's name reached out to me, and I'm like, I don't have the money to bail him out because I'm going to Vegas next month, so I don't have the money to bail him out of jail. And then if you bail him out, he not paying he not doing what he's supposed to do, and he go right. Yeah, he was already out on the bond. Yeah. Yeah. How was your trip? I got you on live right now. How was your trip?
It was fun. That's a lot of fun.
I see that you was riding on that bike and stuff.
On the ATV, I was riding on ATVs, the horses, all of that.
Wow. And you was with Maddie for like how many days y'all was gone? Like for 4 days?
6 days.
For 6 days. Okay. I saw y'all. Oh, did Oliver Twist go?
No, he didn't go. He only went on the first one. He kept on trip.
Oh, so did you see all your friends? All your friends that you go out with? Okay. Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna call you later because I gotta ask you something once I get off live. All right. Y'all pray for my cousin. He in jail. He in jail. And we tried to we bailed him out. Let me tell you, we bailed him out the last time he was in jail. This man forfeited his bail, didn't do right. Now he's right back in jail, and I don't have the money to bail him out this time. I don't. I really don't. I don't have the money to bail him back out. I don't have it. I don't have him to bail him back out. So I just think he needs to stay there and just stay there and wait it out because I don't have it, to bail him out. And every time we bail him out, he goes back in and it's just terrible. And I just don't have it because I just spent I just now right now it's just my spending money for Vegas. And I just paid my rent. Y'all keep me in prayer. You can't keep bailing him out. Thank you. Y'all just pray. Just pray for him. I really wanted y'all to meet him, but he's not in a place of meeting nobody. Y'all just really, really pray for him. I don't think he will expect you all to bail him out. He's messing up. Yeah. There's a difference between help and a handout. He's doing it to help himself get out of a situation. Nothing. So don't do nothing. Well, if you don't have it, you don't have it. Yes. At least you know. At least I know where he's at. At least I know where he's at. And I'm gonna go visit him, and I may put some money on his books. So he can get some snacks, some Doritos, and some sneaker bars. But yeah, hopefully that he stay there and get clean and everything like that. But I'm really looking forward to seeing y'all in Vegas. Now, a couple of people is telling Armand Wiggins to come. Let me say this. Why are y'all telling these people to come? Now, it's a couple of people I did want to meet in Vegas. I wanted to meet Nick at night. I don't know if she's going to be in Vegas, but people keep saying they're going to send Armand Wiggins information. Listen, if I wanted to see Armand Wiggins, I would definitely go to LA. I'm not going to LA. I'm going to Vegas. Okay. And if I wanted to send for him to come there, I'll call him and ask him, do he want to come and link up with me in Vegas? But I have not doing that. But y'all said y'all was going to tell him to come. Why would y'all do that? Why? If I wanted to link up with him, I'll just send him, I just send him and say, hey, I'm in LA, but I'm not in LA. I'm going to Vegas. So, but if y'all in LA, y'all want to come and link up with me, y'all more than welcome to. Y'all more than welcome to. Yeah. Give me a second. Wait a minute. I want to see it chasing because I want to make sure I don't miss it. Okay. Wait a minute. Premieres in 55 minutes. Okay. Why they tell him messy? He already nervous. Did you talk about? No, I didn't talk about Tasha K fallout with who. Tasha wasn't on the docket today. Tasha wasn't on the docket today. They tell Armand Wiggins to come, because they messy. But make sure y'all send me an email. The people that paid your money for the show, make sure y'all email me that you're coming, because if you don't come, I'm gonna give your ticket to somebody else. So make sure y'all coming. Let me call my other girl. Hold on. Let me see if she coming. Let me see if Key coming. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me call. What's got? They said, when is Tasha sending your ticket to Atlanta? Hey, I'm live right now, but are you excited about Vegas?
I'm so excited. It's gonna be so amazing.
It's gonna be amazing.
My sister talking about, why did you tell me about it? I said, girl, I told you I was going to see Wiley in Las Vegas. So I want to go. Well, honey, the tickets went up.
Yeah, the tickets to Usher definitely went up. Oh my God, it's like $300 some odd dollars. And them the seats that we gonna be sitting at, but it went up to $300 some dollars.
You break it up a little bit, but the people should still come.
The people should still come. Yes, I don't know.
Even if they don't go see Usher, because I want to eat my fat self.
Me too.
But I want to eat. Yeah. I want to lounge by the pool, and I want to drink.
Yeah, me too.
Other stuff.
Me too. So I was just excited. But thank you so much for answering. I'm doing a show right now. I just want to hear your voice. Okay. All right, bye. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be fun. Billy will probably try to. He will turn I know you was. I think you should go. Yeah, let's see, Nikki. I wish I could come, but I'll actually be in Vegas in September for a bachelorette party. Wow, Wiley, why you be coming from Miles, but you said you like her and you would date her? Let me say this real quickly, and I say this humbly. I say this humbly. Sister Milagro Grams, we don't have a problem with Sister Milagro Grams. We don't have a problem with her. What we do on our show, we do content on Sister Milagro Grams. And that's what we do. We do content. And she was on an article on thesource.com, and we reported on that, and we talked about that on our show. And on our station head, with about 30,000 listeners on our station head, which we broke records, we were talking about a situation of her former best friend was exposing her. So I don't have an issue with Sister Milagro Grams at all. If I meet her on the street, I'll be like, sis, let's go out for some crab legs. Let's go out for some lemon pepper flats, because I don't have an issue with my sister. What I will say, I have to tell the truth, and I have to come out and speak the truth, because if I don't speak it, then it's a disservice to my audience. So I come out here speaking truth to power, because my audience have to hear the truth. And that's what we're saying over here. Okay? And what we say on Station Head, stay on Station Head. And we say and we are a comedian. Now, if I feel like a comedian because we can tell jokes, then that's what I am, a comedian, right? And the article and some of my sources was in my DM, and they were saying things about her being a mother. And so we, in a comedic way, we came out and we done a whole set on that. And I could call Milagro Grams today and we can have a conversation right now, but I'm not going to call her right now because she may be busy. But when the next time she go live, if I feel it in my spirit to hit the link to come on there and speak to her, I would speak to her. But she probably sleep because she was up all last night live doing and spewing lies about our sister Beyonce by posting her music prematurely. Because many people need to know that Beyonce is an artist. And if you prematurely put out her album, you're not part of the Beehive. You're taking money. Come on, somebody. You're taking money out of her children's mouths while you're doing this. And we all know that Beyonce is going to have an exclusive album that is going to be all over the waves on tomorrow. That's why on tomorrow, though I am saying it right now, we are going to play her music and give a review on her album. You Won't Break My Soul. Yeah. Ha. And we're going to be able to break the internet by giving us our unfiltered commentary on Beyonce. And we're going to do it from the heart. From the heart, we're going to do it for her. And we are 1,000% real on our platform, and we keep it real over here. So shout out to the people that are watching. We are fans of Beyonce. You Won't Break My Soul. Yes. And we're going to continue to keep it real about our sister, Milagro Grams. We definitely going to keep it real. And, you know, after the show, we may even send her $10 to her Cash App. We may even send it to her after the show. It all depends on how I feel. How I feel out once I get done with the show. Okay, so we're gonna have a good time. doing her listening to her album. Okay. Also, too, people get ready. For my members only in Patreon, we're gonna do a live for our members only and for our Patreon people. I'm looking forward to it, so y'all be on the lookout for that. I'm trying to bring this person on from Jack, and we're gonna have a great conversation about catfishing. A good conversation. He have not called me yet because I want to bring him on for the members only. Or do y'all want him to go live? He's a very attractive guy, and we're gonna talk about catfishing. We're going to be talking about, can you find love on Jack? Can you find a husband on Jack? Can you find a boyfriend on Jack? So we definitely going to be having that conversation with him. Our dear brother. We're not going to say his name. So hopefully he comes through and have a selfless situation. Give me a second. Let me call somebody else. Why I'm in a calling spirit? I'm just in a calling. We're just calling people. I'm just in a calling spirit. I'm just in a calling spirit. I'm just in a calling spirit. I'm calling somebody. I'm just in a calling spirit. Okay, they haven't responded. I'm just in a calling spirit. Let me see. Y'all bear with me. Hey, who is this? This Wiley. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
When is you coming back to YouTube?
This is Wiley.
This is the Wiley Show, the one and only.
How the fuck you get my number, Wiley?
Well, you gave me your number a long time ago, but it's okay if you don't remember.
Oh, I've been back on YouTube. I just don't review as much as I used to because I'm just so booked and busy with real life. Feel me?
Okay. So when I come to Atlanta, can we do a show together?
I would love to, and I need you. I still need that course, that dummy course.
Oh, no problem. You know, I would definitely do that for you. No problem.
When you coming to the A?
I'm gonna try to come for the A in January next year. And then I might pick another time to come because I don't know if you'll be busy for like MLK weekend because that's gonna be so busy. But yeah, I'll definitely let you know.
You coming down for MLK?
Yeah, I'm putting on coming out for MLK. I don't know if you're gonna be there or not. Is you gonna be there for that?
In January? Yeah, I'll be there in January.
Yeah. So we
Man, life just been crazy, bro.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm live right now, and they was like, "Is that King K? Tell him to come back on the internet." They said, but he said,
The King K TV. Ain't shit changed. I'm still the king and the queen and the prince and the princess.
Yes.
You feel me? That part.
Yes. I'm just so happy that you're doing good. It sounds like you're doing so well in Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta is everything. You know, I got a good ass job.
That's good.
God has just been truly blessing me. You know, I broke my neck in September.
Yeah, I did hear, and I meant to call you, and now you went because you had a terrible accident.
Yeah, I went to Texas for Labor Day weekend just to visit family, and had a badass wreck as soon as I got into Dallas, and I was stuck in Texas for 7 months. I just got back to Atlanta in April, man. I had a neck brace. Couldn't really walk, couldn't really, bathe alone, man. It was crazy, bro.
Oh, you should have had me to come help you because that's what I do. I help bathe folks and take care of folks. That's what I do.
I know you was one of the CNA girls.
So I can't wait to see you back on you just because I used to miss you going because you used to do reviews and everything.
Yeah, I still do my web reality show reviews.
Okay.
That's about it. Do anything else. Just because basketball box boring. boring. Real Housewives is boring.
That's true.
Everything's so boring, tied and through, and I just can't.
So are you going to review Chase in LA?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be reviewing Chase in LA. At G-Status, whenever they come out again, definitely going to be reviewing, all the web reality shows, because that's like what my Caniacs love,
Yes. I heard that. Thank you. But it's good hearing from you, bro. And I'm gonna definitely hit you up again when I'm coming to Atlanta to let you know, because
Yeah, you always hit me up, Wiley. I'm still the same OG. Ain't shit changed.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
No problem, man. Fuck with me.
All right. All right. Bye-bye. That was King Cake from the King Cake Show. Oh, man. You won't break my soul. You say, like, don't do anything. You won't watch you. Woo, who else can I call? 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 Who? Let me see. Who else can I call? Oh, that's my auntie. Can't call her. Is this his number? Let me see. Let me stop. I ain't called nobody else. All right, you. We fell asleep. They said, Wiley, don't troll. I'm not gonna call you though. I don't like how he tried to play you, talking how you guys number. I have his number, and a lot of people be saying it because I don't call a lot of people. I got a lot of your top YouTubers number. Daytime Tea Time, Candace. I got Nick Knight, Storm Monroe, Sean Davy Way. A lot of the top YouTubers, King Jives, Jay Wilson, Five Babe, Sean Bradley. I have a lot of people number. I don't call them a lot. I got Milagro Graham's number, but I'm just definitely in a calling spirit. Definitely in a calling spirit. Let me see. Yeah, I'm definitely in a calling spirit. You should send me out a voice note regarding your concerns. Other than why he don't even like you. Well, this should sound like Karen. So I don't have do I have her name number? I think do I have her new number? I have her number here. I'm not calling nobody else. No. Oh, everybody want to see my shirt. Hold on 1 second. Let me show y'all my shirt. Shout out to my producers. One of my producers bought me this shirt. And me and my friend, her name is Ariana. And she graduated from Chicago Military Academy with me. Here we go. I'm with Karen. She needs to speak to the manager. Oh, let me see if I can call Ariana. Hold on 1 second. Because this girl was the first white girl I was in love with when we was in high school. Is she online? Let me see. Let me see if she answered. Let me see if she answered. Because we graduated together. Oh my gosh! Answer! Oh, this will be so good as she pick up. answer the phone. Oh, this would be great. Oh, she in a relationship? Oh! Wait a minute. I didn't know that. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't know you in a relationship. Man, I didn't know that. Oh. Wow. And she got a man. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call because she got a man. Okay. I'm gonna mind my own business. I'm gonna mind my own business. Thank y'all so very much. Excuse me. This is fun. What do you call? I may not go to Station afterwards because I gotta watch Chase in LA because Chase in LA about to come on. So I'm not gonna go on Station afterwards because Chase in LA is about to come on and stuff like that. And also too, I want to give a special shout out to my editor. She have been editing my work and my papers. I think now my grade is a B minus. That's because I didn't do good on one of my exams. I did a terrible job on one of my exams, so it's a B minus. And that was my economics and finance class. So I do want to say thank you to that sister that edit my work, and I personally would like to thank you for her for editing, for her doing that, and it's like a B minus. So thank her so very much. Joking. Thank her for y'all don't know what an editor is. You look at y'all. And now it's shout out to Gremlin. I'm gonna give Gremlin a hand, giving them a hand. Gremlin has helped us a lot. Thank you so much to Gremlin. Thank you, Gremlin. Yes, thank you so much to Gremlin. Gremlin is for people that don't know how to write really well. Gremlin helps you for it and stuff like that. Gremlin is a great source. So shout out to Gremlin. Gremlin is an editing software. Shout out to Gremlin. Gremlin is amazing. It helps me out. Thank you so very much. I got a B minus. Thank you. And my writing got a little bit better. It gotten better. Thank you. Yes. I want to stay on, but did nobody else called in. So shout out to Gremlin. Listen, somebody said, I love black women. Black women are my queen. I love black women. Black women are my queen. Okay. I love black women. So for people that say I don't like black women, you don't know me. I love black women. I'm gonna just wait a minute. Do I still got his number? Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. I haven't heard from you in a while. This Wiley. Yeah, you still have the same number. How you been? Oh, okay. Well, I just had to hear your voice because we still haven't done no show together. I mean, you came on my show one time. I never came on your show. And so when I come in Atlanta, hopefully you will accept me to come to Atlanta and see you. I don't know know what kind of show that. I don't know what kind. Well, you used to do a podcast with yeah, with your friend. You used to do that podcast with I can. It was a long time that you ain't doing the podcast. It's a long time. Maybe. So maybe we can bring the podcast back. No, I was just thinking about you, and I said, man, I want to see how you doing. I was just thinking about you, and you just happened to be on my phone. I said, hey, so you sound good. That's good. My day has been great. I can't complain. I'm in school, still doing YouTube, still working. Everything is good. I can't complain. I'm probably gonna come in Atlanta probably in January. I may stay for a month or two because I'm thinking about moving to Atlanta. So I'm just trying to see if it's meant for me to be in Atlanta. So I'm gonna definitely see if I'm gonna be there for like a good month or so, and then I want to do a sit down interview with you because you are just somebody I looked up to. Yeah, I want to do a sit. I got to do a sit down interview. Hopefully that you don't drag me like you tried to drag Tasha once Tasha K interview. So hopefully that don't happen. Yeah, so it's gonna be a sit down interview, me and you, sit down interview, and I'm gonna feed you too because I know you like to eat. No, I'm joking. No, but no, seriously, no, I do want us to do a sit down interview because I looked up to you. I mean, I've been following you when you was at the library working on your blog posts. Remember when you would go to where you would go? Not library. No, Starbucks. You remember you went to Starbucks, you worked on your blog post. I remember we used to talk years ago. Remember that? Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to make you laugh and bring joy to your day, but it's just so good to hear from you. It is. It really is. It really is. I was just talking to somebody about you. I said, I gotta call him and see how you yeah, because I always you know, we still cool. We just don't talk to her on the public. We cool on the. We still cool. That's family. That's family. But love you, man. Love hearing from you. I haven't seen you put on your black V-neck lately and drag nobody. So I think them days are over with. You don't do it no more. But I like your content. I said I really like this man. If you were still single, I would try to put in my shot. But I'm joking. I'm joking. I was just joking. But when I come and see you in Vegas, I mean not Vegas, in Atlanta. I'll be in Vegas in August to meet my subscribers. But I definitely got to come and meet you. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. Okay, bye bye. Oh man, you are break my soul. Oh man. Probably a cookhouse on the phone. Call him watch the dishes and cooking. Oh man, he gonna see you. Thank y'all so very much. This was fun. I would call. I could call Chelsea, but I'm not gonna call Chelsea. Do you have choice? No, I don't have choice CV number. I don't, but I have a lot of people. Never. We talk to these people offline. We do. We talk to these people. We talk to these people offline. Yeah. We talk to these people offline. Knew it. You knew not to put it on speaker. You fell asleep again. Was that Beyonce on the phone? So this is what I do. I have some people that I talk to. And so I think it's meant for me to move to Atlanta. Let me see if I can call Storm Monroe. No, I ain't gonna call Storm. Somebody, wait a minute. Let me see if I can call Storm Monroe. Let me see. Hey, Monica. I just wanted to put you on live right quick because they said they haven't heard from you in a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they said,
Okay.
where's Monica from All About the Tea? You know, I'm like, Monica is still out here working.
Yeah, for sure. That's you ain't lying. Okay, you can put me on the line.
Okay, so hey, okay, you are Monica. How you been doing these past couple of months? Because like people like they think that you just been gone from the internet.
Oh, far from it. Hey, Wiley. Hey, producers. How y'all doing?
I'm doing good. I was looking at your page. I'm like, you still do your website, and you still out here working. Like, if people follow your Instagram, they can hear your voice because sometimes you talk over your story that you're gonna do, and you'll have like the voice note on your channel. Like, you're still out here.
Yeah, I'm still out here, still in the entertainment business. Still running the blog, allaboutthetea.com. Y'all can go check that out for the latest and the hottest tea. We publish numerous stories every single day, as well as Instagram. I'm on there, and when I do the reels, I do my voiceovers with the reels. Yes.
Yes, I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Would you ever come back to YouTube?
Sure. I mean, that's not me being away from YouTube is a nice, healthy break. You know, mental health break.
It is.
YouTube can be, because YouTube can be toxic. But no, I mean, it's not like I'm never gonna come back. No, but when I feel like it, when the spirit just tells me to come back, I will.
That's true.
Eventually.
That's true. Yes, I can't wait. And I'm just so glad that your website. I even been getting caught up on so much stuff that you post on there about the Real Housewives. Like, you post so much of anybody that needs to know information, they need to go to your website because it's on there, especially about the housewives.
Yes, yeah. All the latest and the greatest housewives tea, Real Housewives of Dubai, Real Housewives of Atlanta, Orange County, Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills is so good right now. Do you watch?
I watch a little bit of Beverly Hills because that's the one with the black lady that was on Fox. Jamie Foxx. Is that the right one? Because I did see the episode about
Garcelle.
Okay, yeah, about Garcelle. Yes, and she got a book out. I got to get her book to read it because I heard that she released a book.
Yeah, she's a book out, and she's in charge of the girls. She's been killing it on that show.
Wow.
So if you're really into the Housewives of Beverly Hills, you got to go read the articles on the site because Garcelle is in charge of the girls. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. And Love and Marriage Huntsville, I got a lot of tea on that on there. If you notice, Sheree, have you been following Love and Marriage Huntsville?
Yes.
And Sheree
and she was.
Sheree and Markel Holt are now dating.
Yes, I did see that. I'm like, oh my gosh. She just picked him so bad, but it's okay.
I know. I called him, in the title, we called him a serial cheater because that's what he is. Oh my God. I love Sheree, but this is not it. Markel is he is not marriage material. He's not boyfriend material. He's a serial cheater. I don't know what she's doing, honestly.
I heard that. I can't wait. I'm going to definitely check your site out again. It's allaboutthetea.com. You post on it daily. So when people say that you're not out here working, that's a lie. You're out here working. That's why you got to get out of YouTube and look at other ways like the website, and you're on there. So the blog is definitely on there.
Yeah.
And you're still doing it. I mean, so many people have left blogging, but yet you're still doing it. Because a lot of people that I used to follow, like Fucky Dineva, Justin J, they used to have a website out. They're not doing it anymore, and you yet still doing it.
Yeah. Well, he got sued, right? Fucky Dineva had got sued for publishing Portia Williams' ex-husband's sex tape, and then he took it down, and after that he just shut his blog down because he had gotten sued, and then he had got called out by TMZ, just a bunch of stuff.
Wow. Yes, you have to be very careful with that, and And you have integrity because I don't think you would do that on your site.
No, and if I do it, I'm going to get clearance. I'm going to get things signed off from, and my lawyer has to clear it. So you have to have a legal team and all these things in place when you're running a blog. You just can't just go and expect for these celebrities not to come after you. I've never been sued. Knock on wood. Never. Everything I run is cleared through my lawyers.
I heard that, but we thank you so very much, Monica, for coming on, for giving me that. Welcome. And I'm definitely going to check out your blog because every time I'm like, oh my God, there's something on there. I'm like, oh my. From them getting sued or getting arrested or for charges, it's always something with them Real Housewives.
I know. They always do something. They definitely keep the tea spilling for real. So they keep me employed. I will say that.
Yes. Yes. Thank you again.
It's always a pleasure hearing your voice, Wiley. Y'all have a great evening.
All right. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
That was Monica, y'all, from All About the Tea. Yeah, that was Monica, All About the Tea. Now we did have fucking Aniva. He sent us. Let me see. Wait a minute. Now fucking Aniva, he sent us an email. Do I still got it? Let me see. How do you spell his last name? How do you spell fucking Aniva last name? Oh. Okay. Do I have? Damn, I'm trying to find that email. What's the email he sent me? I do not have it. It was an email he sent me. Give me a second. Okay, so so it was so going on the internet. So fucking Aniva said this to me. He said, there is no need for your messy A to be sending my brother an interview request so you can start mess on social media and try to create drama where there isn't any. This is my brother and we playing around with one another. Try again. Because I sent the email, I said, I would love to bring you on my show. I'm wondering why is fucking coming at you? So fucking Aniva said, there is no need for your messy A to be sending my brother interview requests so you can start some mess on social media and try to create some drama where there isn't any. This is my brother and we were playing around with one another. Try again. And I didn't know that was joke. Let me say this. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me take a little break. Hold on 1 second. So I didn't like they were joking on the internet. I didn't know they were joking. So I was just sending out requests for an interview, and he did that. You know, he said what he said. So I just I just sent out an interview request to the brother, and fucking Aniva came at me like, whoa, I'm like, what's going on? Only thing I did was I sent the brother an email because I wanted to know why was he dissing the brother. Now, I didn't know they was brothers, right? And so when I send an email, I'm just sending it as a content creator. I'm just sending it just to sort interview. That's what I'm sending an interview for. I didn't, that's what I did it for. It was just all for interview because my people be like, you need to get this person on the show. You need to get that person on the show. So when I sent it, I didn't think that he was going to respond back to me and be that ruthless. I didn't think so. But he did. Woo, man. I did not think he was going to do that to me. But he did it. Give me some. So the brother told him, the brother must told him, like, this Wiley person want to interview me. And me personally, I just asked, can you come on the show? And that's it. That's all what I did. It wasn't in no bad taste and stuff like that. I can't even tell you how many times I get rejection letters from people and not wanting to come on the show. We send out daily. We send out messages for people to come on our show, and that was the case, and I talked about it. So, y'all was out there joking, and I just reached out, and so he can't blame me as being messy because he came out and they was being messy. So I was like, ain't no use of you sending me that message when y'all was just being messy on social media. So that happened, you guys. Thank y'all so very much. While you need to interview Funky and talk about Monica. I don't think Funky that even will come on our show. I don't know if he would do it. I don't know. I can't speak on it if he will come on. Do y'all want me to reach out to him? Y'all let me know. You got us tonight. Do y'all want me to send a message? I just did my job. That's all I did. They said send him a voice note. Fucking it's too sharp for you, Wiley. No fucking would be. Who know? Indulge you. Okay. I just asked, can he come on the show? Wait a minute. Somebody just sent me a message on here. Did he respond back to my message? Okay, I gotta keep that private because that's not public yet. I gotta keep that private. That's not public yet. I got to keep that private because that's not public yet. Once it come public, then I can talk about it. Once it come public, then I can talk about it. But I got to keep it private. I can't talk about it until it's public. So I just got a DM about something, but it's not public. Once it become public, then I can talk about it. I got that from my new mentor, Dr. Larry Reed. That's what my new mentor be saying, and I can't really talk about it until it become public because and then they're gonna be saying I'm messy. So I can't really talk about that right now. Okay. All righty. Thank y'all so very much. Ben Wiley. Yeah, I get all type of stuff in my fall and some stuff I don't. I'm telling y'all, people send stuff to my DM. I don't put it out because if it's not public, I don't want the world looking at me like, oh, he's messy. So I'm my new mentor. My new mentor. Okay. Yeah, my new mentor, Larry. He that's my pastor, and I'm on his Patreon. Nobody can ever speak to me negative about Dr. Larry Reed. Anything somebody say so to, I go to my pastor and stuff like that. That's my new mentor. We love him and we respect him. And yeah, so that's our my new mentor, and we respect him, and we definitely gonna keep that as definitely our new mentor, Dr. Larry D. Reed. Okay, Lord, you never mind to say. Oh man, I am fan. Why did you keep saying I I am my new mentor. I'm saying new mentor. Tasha is I'm still a fan of Tasha K. I still on her channel. I still on her app, and we still good. I think more so I fall for Larry Reed is because he's a pastor, he's a preacher. I can give spiritual guidance. I could give financial guidance on his page and on his Patreon, and just love. So y'all heard it here first over here, and that's our new mentor. Hey. Woo! I felt that. I felt that. I felt that. Oh man. The re over it. Oh man. So definitely, I could call Larry Reed, but I'm not going. Look at them. See, look at them. I said you don't need a mentor. I'm talking about a spiritual mentor. He's my spiritual mentor. That's my pastor. He's a preacher. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all keep thinking about mentor for YouTube. That's my spiritual mentor. If I'm going through something, I can pick up the I can call him. That's my spiritual mentor. Spiritual. Somebody type in the chat, say spiritual. Somebody type in the chat, say spiritual mentor. Wiley, one day you will catch the sword and you will fall out of your chair. Spiritual mentor. That's what I'm saying. Oh, my shot, da. Look at y'all. Somebody type in there, spiritual. Somebody type in there, spiritual mentor. Okay. He don't have to buy me a car because we bought a car and it's paid off. Our people, we asked our people, they put it on their heart, they sent us a cash app, and we went on and I told them to send the money. And the people they sent the money, shout out to J Love, our moderator. She put the cash app she put the GoFundMe that people gave, and we went and we bought a car, and it's been paid off. Yeah. Been paid off. We paid it off. Paid that note faithfully every month, and we paid it off. That was the first car ever paid off in full. We paid it off in full. So we thank everybody that contributed. And most of y'all wasn't here with that contributed to the car, to the down payment. And we paid that car off. Paid it off. Got the what do they call that? The title. We paid it off. Shabana. Paid it off. We thank y'all so very much for the support. Tasha K has definitely been a supportive of us, and we still support each other. Okay. Yes, definitely. Yes, she paid, Now Wiley said Larry Reed is his spiritual father. Yeah, he's a mentor, he's a spiritual father. Tasha K more so on the YouTube side, but I needed a spiritual father. Come on, somebody. Yeah. Yes. That's what we said. My spiritual father. Somebody type that in the chat. Say spiritual father. Say spiritual father. Type it in the chat. Oh man. Say spiritual. I need 3 people to type in there and say spiritual father. I told y'all to type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. Spiritual father. Did nobody type it in the chat? Let me call somebody else. Let me see. Say spiritual father. Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. Hey. I told her to type it in the chat. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just on here. Well, I'm about to go over there and watch Chase LA. I'm just over here just talking.
Oh, it is about to come on.
Yeah, it's about to come on. I had already ordered my ice cream and my to eat.
What kind of ice cream did you get?
Strawberry ice cream and chocolate ice cream.
Oh my. I ordered your ice cream.
Yeah, I had to definitely order me some ice cream. So yes. I already
now
had.
You want me? Now I want to order some ice cream.
I'm about to go ahead and watch that. Yes. So yeah.
Okay, I'm about to turn it on now.
Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and end it. But thank you for answering. I see you changed your name to Dover Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's so I'm gonna have to start calling you Dover Queen.
You finally said it right because you only say Nova.
I said Dover Queen.
That was my dog's name, Nova.
Oh.
So silly.
Okay. All right. Thank you so very much for answering. Thank you. Okay.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. Oh man, we thank y'all so very much. I'm about to go over there and watch Chase in LA. I'm asking all of my followers to follow us over there in the chat. Show love. Let the Wiley Show people be deep in the chat. We about to go over there and watch Chase in LA. Thank y'all so very much for the support. Also, I want to give a special shout out to Tasha K. We definitely are going to be watching a video that she posted, and man, are we going to talk about it in the next live when we go live with a lady that lost all that weight. She got the package. We definitely going to be talking about that on our YouTube channel. So if you need to be notified, some of y'all need to be notified when I go live. Just text Wiley, Wiley, and type in the text box Wiley right there to 888-534-4939. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank y'all so very much. Text Wiley, WILEY, to 888-534-4939. Thank y'all so very much for the support. We will see y'all in the next live. We will be over there in Chasing LA. We're going to definitely have her. She interviewed this lady that got the package. She interviewed a lady that got the package. That means if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to Tasha K Live. TashaKLive.com, TashaKLive.com, and you will be able to see what we're talking about. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. We will see y'all in the next episode. Peace.